My chosen child, listen closely, because this moment did not arrive by accident. In the quiet space where your breath slows and your thoughts soften, a deeper question has been waiting for you. It is the question the soul whispers when the noise of the world fades. It is the question many try to silence with work, pleasure, laughter, or endless scrolling, yet it always returns when the night grows still. Where does the journey lead when the body rests? What awaits beyond the veil of time? You are here because something within you is awake. Something eternal stirring beneath the surface of your life, calling not for fear, but for certainty. Not for dread, but for peace. I see how the world has taught you to rush past sacred thoughts, to treat eternity like a distant rumor instead of a living promise. I see how distractions have been placed in your hands to keep you from listening to your own spirit. Yet tonight, you paused. You leaned in. You allowed silence to speak. And in that pause, I'm here with you. Not as a mystery meant to frighten you, but as a presence meant to reassure you. You were never meant to wander through life guessing where you belong. You were never meant to carry the weight of uncertainty alone. Light does not abandon its creation in darkness. Love does not leave its children without direction. Feel this truth settling into your chest like warm sunlight after a long winter. The path beyond this life is not hidden in shadows or locked behind riddles. It has been written into your very being, woven into your longing for meaning, etched into your hunger for something more than survival. That longing is not weakness. It is remembrance. It is your soul recalling its home. You were designed with eternity in mind, and that design was never careless. Every breath you take is a reminder that you are held by intention, guided by wisdom older than time, and known more deeply than you know yourself. Let your shoulders relax as you hear this. You are not moving toward an unknown void. You are moving toward a fulfillment your spirit already recognizes. The world may speak in loud, anxious voices, telling you to fear the end, to dread loss, to cling desperately to what fades. But I speak in a quieter tone, one that settles your nerves and steadies your heart. I speak of continuity, not collapse, of arrival, not disappearance, of a home that has been prepared with care, not a gamble left to chance. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a soft golden glow forming around you. It is not harsh or blinding. It is gentle, like dawn breaking over calm waters. This light does not judge you. It does not interrogate your past. It simply surrounds you, recognizing you as its own. With every breath, the glow grows warmer, fuller, until it feels like being embraced by peace itself. This is the same light that guides souls beyond fear, the same presence that whispers, you are safe, you are known, you are welcome. Many avoid these thoughts because they believe certainty will demand perfection. They assume assurance is reserved only for the flawless, the fearless, the unbroken. But listen carefully, my child, because this is where the world has misled you. The promise of what lies beyond was never based on your ability to be without fault. It was built on grace, on love that reaches lower than your deepest mistake and lifts higher than your greatest hope. You are not saved by pretending to be strong. You are carried by admitting your need for light. Feel the relief of that truth washing over you like cool rain on tired skin. You do not need to perform to be accepted. You do not need to earn what was already offered. The door was opened not by human effort, but by divine love, choosing to make a way where none seemed possible. That choice was made with your name in mind. Long before you questioned your worth, long before you wondered about the end, provision was already in motion, weaving mercy into your story. Now imagine a vast horizon opening before you, wider than anything you have ever seen. The sky glows with colors you have no words for. Hues of gold, sapphire, and soft white light blending into one another. There is no fear in this place, no sense of rushing or loss, only recognition, only peace. As you step closer, you feel lighter, as if burdens you carried for years are gently slipping away, one by one, without effort. This is not escape. This is restoration. I know the questions that have lived quietly in your heart. What if I am not enough? What if I fail at the end? What if I believed the wrong things, chose the wrong paths, loved imperfectly? Hear me now and let these fears dissolve. Love does not set traps for those who seek it. Truth does not play games with sincere hearts. When you reached for meaning, when you longed for goodness, when you desired peace, you were already responding to a call placed within you. That response matters more than flawless understanding. The assurance you seek was never meant to inflate your pride or separate you from others. It was meant to anchor you, to give you steady ground beneath your feet while you walk this human life. Confidence in what awaits does not make you superior. It makes you compassionate. It softens your judgment and deepens your patience. When you know you are held, you no longer need to grasp at control. When you trust the destination, you can walk the journey with humility and courage. Let me speak to the part of you that feels tired, the part that has carried responsibilities, disappointments, and unspoken fears. You were not meant to bear all of this alone. The same presence that promises you a future beyond this life also walks with you now, in your ordinary days, in your unseen struggles. Nothing you endure is unnoticed. Nothing you offer in love is wasted. Every act of kindness, every quiet prayer, every moment you choose light over bitterness is gathered, honored, and multiplied. Now feel a shift in the air around you. The golden glow begins to move, flowing like a gentle river through your body from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. Wherever it touches, tension releases. Old guilt loosens its grip. Regret softens into wisdom. Fear transforms into trust. This is healing in motion, not forced, not rushed, but perfectly timed. You do not need to chase it. Simply allow it to move through you. I speak now not only of what comes after this life, but of what can begin within it. The same divine order that prepares a home beyond also desires abundance here, not merely in possessions, but in peace, purpose, and provision. Scarcity was never your true inheritance. You were not created to live in constant lack, always bracing for loss. You were created to receive, to steward, to flow with generosity and trust. When your spirit aligns with light, resources align as well. Picture this moment as if the sky itself opens above you, not with thunder but with quiet majesty. From this opening, a gentle rain begins to fall, not of water but of shimmering light. Each drop carries blessing, each drop carries opportunity. As it touches you, it seeps into your life, into your work, your relationships, your dreams. Doors that felt sealed begin to loosen. Paths that seemed blocked begin to clear. This is not magic. This is alignment. Now rise, my child. Rise not in arrogance, but in assurance. Rise knowing you are supported by a wisdom far greater than circumstance. Stand in the truth that your life has meaning beyond survival, beyond accumulation, beyond fear. When you walk with this awareness, your steps become lighter, your choices clearer, your heart steadier. You no longer chase validation. You embody it. You no longer beg for peace. You radiate it. Let these words settle into you slowly, like seeds finding fertile ground. You are not lost, you are not late, you are not forgotten. Every season you have walked through has shaped you, not to disqualify you, but to prepare you. Even the moments you wish you could erase have taught you compassion, humility, and depth. Nothing in your story is wasted. Nothing has the power to separate you from the love that called you into being. As you continue to breathe, feel gratitude beginning to rise, not forced but natural. Gratitude for being alive, gratitude for being guided, gratitude for having questions that lead you closer to truth instead of further into fear. This gratitude is powerful. It opens channels within you, allowing more light, more clarity, more abundance to flow. What you appreciate expands. What you trust multiplies. Receive this blessing now. Receive it without doubt, without hesitation. Let it rest upon you like a mantle of peace. May your nights be free from anxiety. May your days be filled with quiet confidence. May your work be fruitful and your efforts rewarded. May provision meet you at every point of need. May you recognize opportunities when they appear and have the courage to step into them. Feel the presence surrounding you once more, closer now, almost indistinguishable from your own breath. This presence does not leave when the music stops or the screen fades. It remains with you in traffic, in conversations, in silence, in decision-making moments. You are never alone, even when you feel unseen. You are accompanied by a love that does not tire, does not withdraw, does not forget. Let us speak together now, softly, letting each truth sink deeper with every word. I am guided by divine light. I am worthy of peace and abundance. I am supported in all I do. I am open to receive blessings. I am aligned with purpose and prosperity. I am protected and provided for. I am deeply loved. Lee. As these affirmations echo within you, notice how your body responds. Notice the calm in your chest, the steadiness in your breath, the quiet strength in your spine. This is alignment. This is what happens when fear loosens and trust takes its place. You do not need to control every outcome. You need only remain open, faithful, and willing to move with the guidance you receive. The question that once felt heavy no longer needs to burden you. Where you are going is not a place of abandonment, but of belonging. And where you are now is not a waiting room filled with anxiety, but a training ground for love, generosity, and faith. Live fully here, knowing that your story continues beyond what eyes can see. Love deeply, knowing love is never lost. Give freely, knowing nothing offered in sincerity disappears. As this moment draws to a close, let peace be the final sensation that lingers. Not excitement, not urgency, but calm assurance. You are held. You are guided. You are enough. Carry this knowing with you gently, like a quiet flame that does not flicker in the wind. Let it warm your choices and light your path. And when doubt tries to return, when noise grows loud again, remember this stillness, remember this light. Remember that you listened, and in listening you found truth. You are ready to receive, you are chosen for abundance, you are guided by light, you are one with divine love, you are free, you are blessed.